And they double up DeRozan. Stolen by Weber. Inside. Now Detroit moving it up.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Here's Rose. Rose with the block. One minute now into this fourth quarter. It's good. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Detroit.
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense. And finding his teammate in stride, he led his guy perfectly.
To the inside. Here's Walton. And a great assist by Weber as that one goes in. Walton's got 4 points in the quarter.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Here's Bosch. Detroit with the rebound. Left side Rose. Bird outside. Pass to Walton. Uncovered. And Detroit again with the bucket.
An obsessive perfectionist. Bird's become one of the great passers this league has ever seen.
Outside Bosch. Now here's DeRozan. Misses the three. Weber with it. Picked up by Artest. Here's Walton. And it's sent back by Bosch.
Oh, using that length on defense, Bosch positioning himself well to come up with the block.
And Bradley gets it to go.
Great recognition of the mismatch, abusing the smaller defender. Poor guy.
Detroit leading by 23. Out to Bird. Now here is Weber. Pass to Walton. And here's Bird from the arc. They get the rebound. Here's Reeves from deep three-point land. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Got to at least show a little heart out here.
Pass to Walton. DeRozan brings the double team. And here's Rose outside. Bosch grabs the miss. 1:31 left in the game. Here is Rose. Outside Bosch. His three-pointers off the mark. Detroit with the ball. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Weber with it. Picked up by Artest. They get it back. And here's Bird from the arc. Bangs home the trifecta.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Pass to Walton. Nice ball movement by Detroit. The kick out to Rose. Jump shot is good that time.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Out to DeRozan. Looking to end the run. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Isn't it beautiful watching DeRozan just work through contact? He loves overcoming these kind of moments.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
Assisted by.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
And, there's a whistle. He was going up for a layup, and while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call a foul shot or not, but sure enough they have. So he'll head to the free throw line. And both free throws good for Rose. Leonard on the wing. The good-looking shot from the wing.
And one thing that makes Leonard's shot so effective is the backspin. Gives him that magic touch.
And so Detroit takes this one by a big margin. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. So long, everyone.
Oh, it's not sellable. I'm not sellable. There's no nothing. Mystery Pack gave me a new player. More, these mystery packs are juiced. That was awful.
So Detroit will get the first possession. To the middle. Here's Olajuwon. And it's Olajuwon with the jam.
And at 7'2", Bull has incredible vision, including noticing when his teammates are open.
And Holiday, here we go. Got a piece of it. And here's West for three. Anthony Davis grabs the miss.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Outside DeRozan. Olajuwon with the ball. Here's West. Driving inside. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. Lonzo Ball picks one up.
Shooting. And you look at all the things this man brings to the game. The focus, the resolve, a winner's mindset. I mean, there's a reason why they call him the logo.
Rodman grabs the miss.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a play, and he does it without foul.
And we talk often about Bulls' scoring ability, but they're nice dime from the big fella.
2 points. That one goes.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special. And that's when they say you can't teach tall. This is where size helps you, owning those rebounds on the defensive end.
Pass to Bull. Three-pointer. Offensive rebound. It's Rodman with the ball for the Bronx. They trail by 6. They grab their own miss.
Jerry West.
That was quick. Man, that boy tap out, had him in a submission. He's like, no, I'm tapping. Ding, 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 ding. It was crazy. Not my
Tip-off goes to Las Vegas. And it's DeRozan at the elbow. Over Holiday. Detroit with the rebound.
Yeah, it's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense.
Kept alive. For the three. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Now, Drew aggressive there, right? You can see committing to that shot, looking more than happy to rise up and fire.
Now here's Irving. On its way from DeRozan for 2. And staying with the play, Irving.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball.
And so in control of the game. West keeping the defense off balance.
Good defense, West.
Out of bounds, Detroit takes possession.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
Pass to Bol. And the dunk by Bol.
That's just too easy for Bol. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
You know, Greg, on a per-minute basis, Bol is one of the better rebounders. And shot blockers in the NBA.
Yeah, and it's not all done on the inside. He grabs a lot of long rebounds, and he contests shots on the perimeter. This guy is more than capable out there.
West with the ball. Now guarded by DeRozan. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Hakeem Olajuwon. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And so the ball out of bounds. Rodman touched it last.
Still Las Vegas ball.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Assisted.
And the slam. If Rudy gets that ball anywhere near the rim, he is going to finish it.
Here's Bol after the basket by Las Vegas. Here's West. And it's sent back by Irving. Pass to DeRozan. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. On the wing, Holiday. To the left side wing. And Bol wide open. He shoots. Hands it from downtown.
And you can't forget about Bol's range. After all, big men like him are expected to take the three in today's game.
Now here's Gobert. Irving can't get it to go.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against the rim.
First personal foul.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
For the away team.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Las Vegas trails 5-5. In the corner, Irving with it. Over West. And that one's good, Irving. Irving's got his second bucket of the game to go.
There's not a spot on the floor where Kyrie cannot damage you.
Rodman with the ball. Now guarded by DeRozan.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
The slam by Dennis Rodman.
And the jam by Dennis Rodman.
Assistant Kyrie Irving.
Well, Irving is an excellent facilitator. He's going to have those big openings. He'll take advantage.
Here's Rodman. Back to West. Pass to Holiday. Takes the three.
Drew Holiday.
The shot's good. Rodman making the play. Holiday's got 6 points. And here's Bosch. Here's DeRozan. Again, Las Vegas scores.
Chris Bosh.
That's just good court awareness by Bosch, finding the open man for the easy one.
2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. On its way from Irving for two. No good. That would have tied it. Inside. Holiday.
Drew Holiday.
A good finish at the rack off the split feet. And it's 8 points for Drew Holiday.
Jerry West.
Well, you're kind of asking for it. Drew Holiday gets in that close. He's probably scoring.
Rodman outside. This one for three.
Oh, awesome defense. Rodman moving his feet, incredibly strong for his size, and just does a great job of getting into the head of the opponent.
Hakeem Olajuwon.
Olajuwon, good.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
It's stolen by Olajuwon. Drew Holiday has been on display for Detroit. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display.
18.
Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Detroit.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on. Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Now Rodman, after Rudy Gobert missing on that last three-pointer.
And then the young fella busts out the slick move inside to get open for the jam.
Greg, that was sick and slick. The D had no chance. Now here is Holiday. And here's West on the arc. And DeMar DeRozan pulls it down.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
As good as you can do without getting a block there to defend.
Here's DeRozan. Rodman with it. Guarded now by Dennis Rodman. The shot's good from Irving.
He could really beat you up from deep. Irving, such a sharp shooter.
The kick out to Holiday. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Pass to Rodman. Drills the three-pointer.
Dennis Rodman.
Rodman's got 5.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
And Holiday has it in the corner. That falls. Nice feed that time from Jerry West. Holiday's got the lead up to 9 now for Detroit.
Now, Drew Holiday can make enough threes to make your defense nervous.
The kick out to Bosh. Outside DeRozan. Driving in. Oh, and the jam by DeRozan.
Boy, and DeRozan is a tough assignment, able to fend off contact as well on that drive.
And DeRozan throws it down.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
And how about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
Now, here's Rodman. Jerry West unable to get his shot to go. Out to DeRozan. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And with his hard charging style, DeRozan gets himself to the line quite a bit, and it helps that he can finish through contact.
And that free throw good from DeRozan. Pass to Bull. A 3-ball.
2 minutes remaining.
Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
Bull.
Does so much out there to stretch out the defense when he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
A shot by Rodman. Wide open. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
You know what? Sometimes something good can come out of a bad possession.
Nice ball movement by Detroit. Stolen by Rodman. In the corner, Irving with it. Right side, Rodman. Takes a three. And another three for Las Vegas.
The corner three.
That man magnet over there.
That's a nice ring to it.
Now a timeout called by Detroit.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Different look here for Detroit. We've got 1:18 left now here in the second. To the middle. Here's Reeves. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
59 seconds left to play in the first half. And here's Rodman outside.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Pass to Weber. Here's Barnes. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Personal foul.
The 2022 Rookie of the Year, Scotty Barnes. But you know what, Greg? Still working to take that next step. What do you think is his key?
Kevin, that's an easy one. It's going to be perimeter shooting. You know, we get spoiled with all the other things he can do, and he's had a tremendous start to his NBA career. But I think to become that superstar, the jump shot has to become a weapon.
Here's Rodman. And Dennis Rodman with the slam.
Oh, that's a terrific dime from DeRozan. And this is why guys enjoy playing with him.
The assist.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Back to DeRozan. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been
With the score, Las Vegas 31, the Detroit team 35.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. And it's Barnes with the ball for Detroit. Pass to Reeves. Now here's Barnes. Defended by Garnett. Rose gets a wide open look.
Jalen Rose.
Basket is good. The assist from Barnes.
Oh, quick thinking of Rose. I like when he goes just right up with that one.
Here's Cousins. And then Cousins with the dunk.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Now, here is Weber. He has yet to score. The kick out to Barnes. Over in the corner, Rose. 4 on the shot clock. Over Garnett. And here comes the break. Brown wide open. He fires. Drills it from outside.
The defense has no answer for Brown. When he's dribbling the ball, his teammates know they are in good hands.
Vegas
Good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Team foul.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
The away team. Scotty
That
Barnes.
one misses.
Substitution.
And he nails the third. Las Vegas trails by 4. West with the ball. Garnett wide open. And another three for Las Vegas.
I tell you what, he came out of that locker room raring to go.
Pass to Reeves. Detroit, no good that time either.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Barnes can't get it to go. And here's Las Vegas. It's a one-point game. Garnett left side. It's Kemp on the wing. Las Vegas needs to get off a shot. Here's Garnett. Out to West. Back to Kemp. And the foul on Rose. That's his first foul. Full 24-second shot clock. Over to the left wing. Outside for Kemp. Back to West. Upside Kemp. On the wing, Brown. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. And so it's Detroit with the ball. They lead by one. Rose can't hit.
Well, it's one thing to play good defense, but then to alter the shot and get the rebound, that's a good day's work.
Well, you like guys who can work that in-between area, really keeps the defense honest.
Oh, man, that is just easy for him out there. At his size, with that kind of touch, that is money.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Now a timeout called by Detroit.
Which one section wants a T-shirt?
Different look here for Detroit. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Back to Rodman.
2 minutes remaining.
Lets it go from deep. Trains the three-pointer.
Dennis Rodman.
Rodman's got 8 points.
And at 7-2, Bol has incredible vision, including noticing when his teammates are open. How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Foul?
And here's Las Vegas, trailing by 2. West outside. Clock at 6. Cousins, no one around him. The wing jumper off target.
He loved to make them pay for giving up that wide open jumper, just unable to do so.
In the corner, it's Rodman. Back to West. To the inside. Ball.
Vegas foul call.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Personal foul.
That's on Jaylen Brown.
And the size Ball has poses problems for any defense, especially when he's trying his best to be aggressive scoring.
Las Vegas trails by 3. West outside. Here's Brown. There's the drive.
Man, get out of here.
Gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
And really, Brown is very talented at nailing shots, even while getting hit. What muscle this guy has.
Now here is Holiday. He's got 11. That shot missing. West with some nice D. And so it's Garnett who brings up the ball for Las Vegas. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. They double team Kemp. Back to Garnett. The three sinks the triple.
Wow.
Now it's a 3-point Las Vegas lead. And here's West from the arc.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, as good as you can do without getting a block.
Oh, yeah, they cheat.
Third team foul.
Las Vegas, they've had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And you look at all the things this man brings to the game. The focus, the resolve, a winner's mindset. I mean, there's a reason why they call him the logo.
And that does
49. The Detroit team. 44.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter, what is still anybody's ballgame.
Hey, get ball. Yeah, they cheating.
So it's Las Vegas now.
They cheating their ass off.
Brown outside. 6 on the shot clock. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Detroit trails by 5. Pass to Olajuwon.
Where am
Out to
I?
West.
Foul, bro.
Fires away from outside. Outside Holiday. It's stolen by Brown. Here's West. And stolen by Olajuwon. Here's Holiday. Garnett with the block. Knocked loose. And stolen by Bull. And it's blocked by Brown.
Bro, there's no way he's getting at that fucking clean.
Got just enough of that.
Nobody near him. Gets the 3-point.
Where's your fucking defense?
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Las Vegas.
A high-effort brand of defense has been paying off on in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
And here's Brown outside. Good D by Holiday.
He really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
And your point guard's got to be the catalyst. Great job getting to the 10.
Well, Greg, he knows when they need a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
Back to West. Kicks it out to Garnett. From outside the arc.
See, why is he
open? Go ahead to the line.
Guard your fucking man.
Picks one up.
It's not that
The ball
fucking
that's
hard.
Eddie Big, very versatile out on the floor. Garnett draws a
Bro,
lot
they
of
cheating their
contact.
ass off. This whole fucking game,
He
they
makes
cheating
all
because it's his
3.
fucking home.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
2nd minute off the clock now in the 4th. Here's Bull.
And having Gobert gives them such a daunting presence on D. He can affect every
Move,
shot in his area.
Holiday.
Here's DeRozan. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. And that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain
Bro,
possession.
there's no way he getting these blocks this fucking clean.
Now a timeout called by Detroit.
This coach racking my fucking nerves, too. So calling fucking timeouts.
Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
That's my
And
fucking...
they simply have no answer right now for what he's doing to them. He is making them pay.
A different look here for Detroit. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Guys, during that last break, I heard Phil Jackson as he talked with the team. Now, he was vocal in the huddle. He told his guys, don't quit on each other. We're still in this game, guys, but I need each one of you to up your energy level. Let's make a run.
What
Now.
the...
Back to you
Bro,
guys.
there ain't no fucking
Thanks,
way,
David.
bro. 3 fucking green
Out
jerseys.
to DeRozan. Shot clock at 5. From deep, Rodman.
Leaving them open.
Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist.
Ever evolving as a passer, DeRozan continues to impress with his ability to find his teammates.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he? What about Detroit takes possession?
He fucking touched that shit.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
Bird left side.
Why'd you come in there? You fucking wide open for a three.
Back to Bird. Three-pointer.
Fucking on rotation.
Now Bird. Driving to the basket. And a missed layup. They can take their time on this possession.
It wouldn't be a bad idea. Just give themselves a little bit of a break.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Irving. Now a timeout called by Detroit. They trailed by 8.
Fucking cold. Waste all my time
in the fourth quarter.
It's time for T-shirts.
Fucking one.
So Detroit going with an almost entire new group here. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
To the paint. Into the lane. Pass to Rodman. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
Y'all trying to
Rodman's got the lead up to 10 now for Las Vegas.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
And when Gobert is playing with this kind of aggression on that end, there aren't many better at defending it. I'm honestly not sure what that was about. Maybe a protest against his coach.
So you're saying that he's out there right now protesting in some form or fashion?
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
And they recover.
Ow, bro, it's 3 green.
To Garnett. And stolen by Bull.
And I think they realize any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the loss?
In a game this close, this late, that kind of D is clutch.
It is. And then, Greg, to go in for the flush. That could be a backbreaker.
Well, we'll see how the other side responds here. They have to come up big.
It's out of bounds to Las Vegas.
You dumbass. Oh, my fucking gun. Y'all did not just touch that shit. Trying to fucking lose.
Las Vegas.
We see Las
My
Vegas
team
with
is
the win
acting
here.
hard.
They didn't make it easy on
But
themselves.
actually, we had some home
But
court.
in the end, everyone satisfied.
I mean, there were some times.
Supporting your team. Please drive home.
So Detroit will get the first possession. Inside. And then Olajuwon with the dunk.
And at 7'2", Bol has incredible vision, including noticing when his teammates are open.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
Now into the lineup for Chicago.
Here's Bol. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Chicago foul.
You know, Greg, on a per-minute basis, Bol is one of the better rebounders and shot blockers in the NBA.
Yeah, and it's not all done on the inside. He grabs a lot of long rebounds, and he contests shots on the perimeter. This guy is more than capable.
Gotcha, Mike.
And it's a defensive 3-second violation. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And the free throw no good, but they'll get the ball back here.
The consistency of DeMar DeRozan throughout his tenure in the NBA, it's incredible how consistently good on the offensive end he has been.
Malone can't hit.
Absolutely tenacious guy. Stuck right on him defensively, bothered that shot.
The offensive rebound. In the corner, it's Rodman. It's good from long range.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Pass to Jokic. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. And it goes down 2 points.
Quick trigger there by SGA. I'll tell you, on the catch, be ready to rise and fire.
Then we burst
in by Holiday.
Jerry West.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Brown, no good.
Got his hand.
Oh!
My goodness.
He's an explosive, athletic guard, and I tell you, the coaching staff must love watching Holiday in the open court.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. West with some nice D.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects that.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Chicago foul.
And the call up against Jokic.
First personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
A shot by Rodman. Wide open.
Dennis Rodman.
It's good. The assist that time from Holiday.
And you know what? They've been on a nice run here, had the ability to widen the gap. Now they are rolling.
This is a dominant stretch. I am so impressed with how they played together as a unit over this last stretch.
Chicago timeout call.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Chicago calls timeout.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Chicago making a switch here. Brown deciding where to go with it. Off target from outside.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
3.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
First team foul.
Greg, isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. 3-level score, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
And the second free throw, good.
Boy, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has become a walking bucket, folks. This is now an elite NBA scorer. You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Jerry West.
You can see he just has a great overall feel for this game. Excellent job tonight.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it. This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
And the dunk by Ball.
That's just too easy for Ball. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
Now here's Brown. No scoring in this one. DeRozan's shot is off.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Knowing it's his responsibility to find open teammates. Holiday, nice job setting the table there.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got a couple of threes now in the first for Chicago.
Detroit ball.
And that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain possession. Chicago making a switch here. Now here's Olajuwon. He has 6. Malone in the high post. To the inside. Tries it from 9. Olajuwon inside. Plays it up and banks it in.
Not someone who stops the ball. Malone makes great decisions when he passes. The officials are all over that one.
Second personal foul.
Detroit shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. And he knocks down the first one.
Ball.
And so Ball nails both of them.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And it's Smith missing.
Terrific closeout there to challenge the three.
It may be the hardest thing to do in basketball. Close under control, and he's more than up to the task.
For 3, Smith. They get it again. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the jam.
And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
You love when guards crack back and try to help on the offensive glass. Shai doing work on the second chance opportunity.
Dennis Rodman. He's been the guy making things happen for Detroit.
Chicago team. 17. The Detroit team. 31.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Detroit.
They have started this game looking to push the tempo, and it's working for them. Great job of scoring in transition.
Got a piece of it. To the middle. Here's West.
Jerry West.
And Jerry West throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Holiday, no one around him.
Drew Holiday.
That's good, and it's Olajuwon with the assist.
Team Olajuwon.
And I love Holiday's shot selection. Fantastic at realizing when he should shoot off the catch. That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave, no doubt.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And so Bosch nails both of them. And so it's Detroit with the ball.
Chicago foul.
And Lillard is going to pick up a foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Now, here's Bull. He's got 6. Holiday with it. Now Smith defending. And Holiday throws it down.
And Holiday's nimbleness gets him to the hoop on that one. His athletic ability is off the charts.
And J.R. Smith with the slam.
Chris Bosh with the assist.
Oh, Kevin, not a penny, not a Manny, but a face.
Bounce to the ounce, Greg. Yeah, showing off the bunnies.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
Dennis Rodman.
And Rodman with the slam.
Oh, good look there as well. And this is what Hakeem's worked on. Pay too much attention to him, and he'll burn you with a nice find.
Back to Lillard. There's some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Smith right side. And the 3 off target.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those. And Bosch can use his size like he did there. And he can step out and hit the jump shot as well. You love the versatility. And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Nobody near Lillard. Drills the 3-pointer. Lillard's got 6 points.
Oh, the dish from Smith. Great basketball play by J.R.
Yeah, but I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Back to Rodman. Olajuwon with the rebound. And Holiday, here we go. To the right side. West outside. Rodman in the high post. And the jam by Dennis Rodman.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
To me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Holiday with the 3. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Gotta respect the range of Holiday if you're the D, showing he can hurt you from that area.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Damian Lillard.
Second team.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Into the lineup for Chicago.
Outside Holiday.
Chicago foul.
For Detroit, they have looked good at the line. They're perfect in 4 attempts. The first free throw is good.
At the line for the away team.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Chicago trails by 21. J.R. Smith on the wing. And a deep 3 from Lillard. And again, Chicago, no good. Down low. Olajuwon inside. And Damian Lillard pulls it down.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense. You know, we talk all the time about how important it is to have bigs who can stretch the floor. An example there.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money. Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
And now here comes Bosch leading the break. It's good. Bosch has got 9 points.
And love to see Lillard get the fast break going. He's a quick thinker with great hands. And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And there's the call on Zion Williamson. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. For Detroit, they have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6.
And you look at all the things this man brings to the game. The focus, the resolve, a winner's mindset. I mean, there's a reason why they call him the logo.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin.
And so is Detroit, sitting on a 21-point lead to end
the Detroit team, 57.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for Chicago. From deep three-point land. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Lillard's got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for Chicago. It's West with the drive. And the dunk by West.
But that's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
As he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim. Okay.
And stolen by Williamson. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Fires from deep. Rebound, Detroit. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. And it's Bulls slamming it down.
Jerry West.
Hard to fathom, but he's really fluid in terms of getting up and down the floor. Bol making himself a capable threat all over the floor.
And so the ball out of bounds. Rodman touched it last.
Me scared? I ain't scared of nobody. After this game, I'll beat you.
Chicago calls timeout.
Timeout call.
T-shirt time!
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. And that one, good.
We are talking one of the most consistent, accomplished mid-range scorers in the NBA. DeRozan, it is effortless.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. DeRozan, that's good.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
There's the triple. Weber can't hit.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. He misses the mark. He's now 6 of 8. This one for 3. Pass to Walton. The kick out to Rose. Weber in the post. And there's the call on Zion Williamson. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Dark at me.
To the paint. Here's Walton. And Walton throws it down.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
Here's Bosch. The shot from the low post is good. Bosch has got 11.
Oh, nice balance from Bosch there. Absorbing the contact well and still able to convert.
This team has no defense.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, great. He can get up a few notches higher. Here's Williamson. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Weber.
The defense is all over Zion, but Williamson doubles down and draws a foul while able to get the shot off as well.
And he makes the first. Good on both.
And you know what makes Zion so much fun is that I don't think there's a comp. The combination of power and skill, you throw in that he's a lefty, and we've never seen someone like him in the league.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here.
2 minutes
West with the ball.
2 minutes.
He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Jerry West.
And Jerry West throws it down.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water.
Oh, goodness gracious.
About that finish.
No good from West.
Well, this is what you call your big man playing big. Terrific work on the glass.
Here's Bosch. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Bill Walton.
Sticking with the Bosch, the lefty with the N1.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. Detroit leading by 11. To the inside. Rodman.
Dennis Rodman.
And Rodman with the slam.
Jerry West.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability. And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
Here's Sarr. Outside DeRozan. Over in the corner, Williamson. Clock at 6. The three from Bosch. That's no basket. His third miss in 8 tries. Here's Weber. Offline with his 3. Chicago trails by 15. Here's Sarr. The shake. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
We are talking about a 6'6" point guard. Shea has got a great view of the floor. What an easy pass. Well, hit a man in stride. That is a textbook delivery.
Out to the right wing. No one near Williamson as he lets it go. His three-pointers off the mark. To the middle. Back to Rodman. Wide open look.
Dennis Rodman.
And Detroit again with the bucket.
A nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Well, simply stated, simply not enough effort. Not enough attention to detail. They've got run over this evening.
Second personal foul. Third team.
And here's West on the arc.
Substitution.
And so is Detroit. Out in front by 17 points at the end of
Your Chicago team. 60. Detroit.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand.
You could have subbed, Dark. You had to sub, too.
And so it's West with it. He brings it up for Detroit.
Oh, just shut. All right. I forgot all my clothes over here. Got the long one. Got to. I'll take this game and stuff serious. Yup.
Their biggest lead of the game was 21.
Third personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Bol.
And look at how well Jokic uses that size defensively there with a great contest on the shot.
Ball is turned
Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession.
To Detroit.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
Detroit leading by 17. Down low. And the dunk by Bol.
And guys, this is kind of Bol's role. He's out there to score, and he does it in a variety of ways.
And here's Tatum for three. The rebound by Holiday. Pass to Weber. The three. Buries the long-range jumper.
3 points.
Weber's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Yeah, I can shoot.
And while the arc isn't a focus of Weber's game, he is more than able to knock those down when given a chance.
Chicago calls timeout. I don't like what Dennis Rodman has done in this game.
Guys, you have got to find a way to slow this man down. This is a great timeout.
Here's Chicago. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Back to Tatum. Oh, good on the triple.
Oh, that was a great effort defensively. Get a hand up in the face of the shooter. It's so important.
Fourth personal foul.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Inside. Now Bol. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
Yeah, Bol with the unique combination of height and skill. That's a challenge for any defender.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Back to Bosh. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. The three from Tatum. They get it back. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
The ball goes to
He got a
Detroit.
little ahead of himself there trying to pull the team even.
That's a big miscue, and you hate to see that happen at this point in the game.
West gets the bucket.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
That's an 8-second.
And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
These are the kinds of plays that can be game changers, that can make you hang your head.
Here's Holiday. And it's sent back by Bosh.
Oh, using that length on defense, Bosh positioning himself well to come up with the block. And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
And again, Chicago, no good. And there's the call on Bosh.
Second personal
That's
foul.
foul number 2 for him.
Fourth team foul.
Here's West. Top of the key, Holiday. Lets it fly. And Tatum pulls it down. Jokic, that's a two-pointer. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. Here's Bol. And the dunk by Bol.
You can see why they go to this guy so often. More often than not, he's going to be very efficient like he is right here.
Out to DeRozan. Lets it go from deep.
2 minutes.
Trains the three-pointer.
Now, how easy to rise and fire on the catch is it if you're DeMar DeRozan, such a pure, gifted scorer?
Chris Webber.
Now that's some hang time. What a pretty double clutch move.
Agree, Greg. You can afford to get fancy on your way up when you've got that kind of space. And here's Bosh for three. Oh, drew the foul. It almost hits the three-point bucket. And he'll go to the line to shoot three.
First team foul.
Dennis Rodman picks one up.
At the line for Chicago.
Good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
And he's good on the first of three. Good on the second free throw. It's good, and he's 100% from the line thus far. And so it's Webber with it. He brings it up for Detroit. Oh!
Wow, the obsessive quest for perfection. West truly believes every shot he takes is going in. And I tell you what, on a night like this, he may be right.
And that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain possession.
Detroit ball.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. The shot's good from Rodman.
Three.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Detroit.
A high-effort brand of defense has been paying off for them in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
And Holiday, here we go. Bull. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. The kick out to Tatum. Bosh, no one around him. And Tatum stays with it.
One of the hardest, most prideful players out there. Jason Tatum ready to help out on that play.
On the wing, Holiday. Back to West. There's the three. Another three for Detroit.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Back to Bosh. Takes the three. That shot misses.
After the strong first half, this guy has not been the same, and largely a no-show right here.
Rodman, no luck. Here's Chicago. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And a wide-open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. And here's Rodman outside.
Dennis Rodman.
And he's good on the three ball.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over West. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Off target with that shot. And so Detroit takes this one by a big margin. This crowd was stunned by the man.
Thank everyone for coming out and supporting your team.
Make sure you look at them box scores so you know what you're facing. Send me a friend request, Dirk. Let me do my private shit real quick. Dark Matter. I already have that card. Can I sell it? Oh, it's only doing 3,000. That's crazy. Let me do my settings real quick. I'm taking my playbook off. What? This ain't my lineup. What you facing? Send me a friend request. This is my gamer tag right here. Type yours in, I'll add you. Alright. Just say I'm gonna add you on PlayStation, so I got you on my phone. Okay, I spelled it wrong. My bad. Bear with me. Give me a second. I'm going to type it in. So I type it right. Just woke up. Okay, let me add it. Yeah. Y'all see it. I don't back down from no smoke. I don't back down from no smoke. You seen it. Hall of Fame. Playing with one of my subscriptions. Hey, 4 people joined. Playing with a YouTube. Yeah, one of my subscribers. Yeah, let's get it. Now you know face it. I like playing against my subscribers. Look at that.
Pass to Olajuwon. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Rose outside. They grab their own miss. Abdul-Jabbar misses. Inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Assist from.
Boy, well done on that pass by Olajuwon. He's just a tremendous all-around talent.
Shoots from the elbow.
You know, at the end of the day, size does matter, especially on the glass.
To the middle. And it's flushed down.
I told you.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack.
No question about it. He's very comfortable in the air. Dunks like that, no problem for him.
Rose can't connect. great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Assisted by Larry Bird.
And that ends their drought. You could feel the frustration building with each miss.
Woo, man, this thing was turning into a soccer game. A lot of action and not many points.
Outstanding move in the lane. Just enjoy that one at home, folks.
No doubt, with some huge elevation on the finish.
Boy, the defender might have to put his shoes back on after that move. Wow.
Here's West. To the inside. Rodman. And he dunks it down.
Yeah! They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
Cleveland calls timeout.
Winning is winning.
And over the years, one thing we've seen from Jrue Holiday, he is clutch, Clark.
He sure is, B.A., and not just at the end of games. I mean, he typically does whatever his team needs him to do to get a win. He can dominate from tip to the end of the game, or he can simply beat you with his competitive spirit.
Ball, D.
Down low.
Jerry West.
And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Back to Holiday. And he drives in. Second chance shot. Damian Lillard with the rebound.
Woo! Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
Thompson's shot is off. And here's Detroit. A 14-2 run over the last bit. And they get it back. Here's Olajuwon.
I didn't even release yet.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played.
First personal foul. First team foul. Coming onto the floor for Cleveland.
To the paint. Here's Rodman. And the layup misses. They absolutely want to add to what's already a big lead.
No question, B.A. No reason to let up. Just keep playing your game.
The offensive rebound. Here's West. Bull grabs the board.
He was so well positioned to interfere with the shot.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he challenged the shot, and you can see the effects on the release of that shot. I mean, it turned a simple jumper into a tough one.
1:51 left to play in the first. Here's West. Pass to Rodman. Launches a three. And that one fall for him. He's 0 for 2. And they're on the break. Here's Rodman. Here's Bull. And finished off by Bull.
Assisted by.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Nice playing with you. This is the first time I burst somebody off YouTube. Really like that. Oh, I gotta get ready for work. Ugh. pack right now. Trash. Isaiah Thomas. How is that the Spurs for his green? It's the same card as his had. Yeah. All these packs that I do not open.